I am so excited and I literally cannot wait. So we viewed the venue last year.
Red or whatever colour you guys.
My mind is just going all over the place, which is a huge venue.
Hi!
This kind of pressure makes me so excited. And today is go, go, go. Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are all well. This is just a little corner of the internet where I check in every Saturday, share a bit of my life, and all I ask is that you share a bit of yours. So please let me know how you are in the comments. Today's video is a little bit different. It's something that I've not really shown on YouTube much. So I am currently in the process of launching an event series called Dry Disco. It's very exciting and I can't wait to tell you more about it. I've co-founded it with an amazing woman called Millie Gooch, who you will see later on in this video, and I'll explain everything in detail. So in this video I speak about the concept, how I've brought it to life, some of the hiccups along the way, the actual launch process itself, and just all of the exciting things and the stresses that come with launching a business. There are so many things to think about, from staffing, volunteers, the venue, making sure it not only runs smoothly but also professionally, and then the financial side of things as well. Like, this is something that I have never done before to this scale. All of the things we have to think about. It's just a lot. To anyone that is watching this who is a sole trader or an entrepreneur or a freelancer, or if you've got a bit of a side hustle that you're trying to nurture, I have something for you that has made this process seamless. Now, we are looking to take things from 0 to 100, and one thing that has helped us throughout this process is the Zero Go app. We have invoices that need to be paid, and it feels like there's so many at the moment. There are payments that we need to chase. There are so many things we need to organise and confirm, and to just be able to have that and access to all of our accounts in one place on the go has been amazing. The main thing for me is the help with admin. I'm not a super organised person, and when there's so many things to think about, things get lost, things slip up. So it's very easy within the app to track expenses, capture and log receipts on the go, literally within seconds. By just taking a photo of it, it immediately goes into the app. Also, you can create invoices on the go. So whilst you're out and about, you can create an invoice with your logo, colour scheme, send it out, make payments so much faster, receive the money so much faster. And it's just been amazing to juggle. Like, if I'm travelling into London and I'm on the train, I access Zero Go, and it's just one less thing to have to remember to do. You can just do it instantly there and then, and I just highly recommend it. Alongside with the ticket sale link, I will also add the Zero Go link below as well, so you can download it and check it out. It's just made this whole process far more seamless and far more enjoyable. I just feel so much less stressed regarding a lot of the things that used to stress me out. So if you're in the same frame of mind, I definitely recommend checking it out. Hello everyone, it is Tuesday today and I've got a day out in London for 2 exciting projects. The first event I am going to is a trade show. It's a food and drink trade show where I'm going to do some market research. It's at the Excel Centre, which is a huge venue. And then from there, we are heading to the Ministry of Sound in Camden, because we're actually hiring out that venue for a very exciting event. It's basically going to be a sober festival on the 20th of May. So I've been sober now for 4 years, 4.5 years, 3.5 years. A long time. I've got an entire video on sobriety, which I will also link in the description box. But in terms of what we want this event to be, we want to give the people that come some tools to be able to take into their everyday lives. So we're doing a dance class to show people that they can dance in a club completely carefree without the crutch of alcohol. We're doing breathwork workshops so that if ever those anxieties do arise on nights when you're not drinking, you know how to calm yourself down. And there's loads of other elements incorporated throughout the day, with panel talks, yummy goodies, all of these wonderful things. So we are going today and we're going to scout the venue just to work out the timetable of what's happening in what room, because we're hiring the entire venue, and I want to say there's about 7 rooms, and we want to make sure that there is stuff going on everywhere. I'm meeting my co-founder Millie, who I will introduce you to. My assistant is coming, the decorator is coming, and also our production manager is coming as well, just to make sure that we have all of the boxes ticked, health and safety, and all of those nitty-gritty things. I'm going to miss my train. Let's go hop on it. just got home, so let me do a little recap of what we've got up to. The clips that you've just seen there was a huge plant-based section, like so many meat alternatives. I tried tempeh brands I've never heard before, there were snack brands I've never seen before, and it was really good. The one thing I will say is I freaking hate the XL Centre. It is so large and so garish and full of so many people. It's just too much. I was just sweating. Chloe and I were literally... I'm so sad I didn't get to introduce you to Chloe. She's basically my right-hand woman. She's my full-time executive assistant, but she is literally my second brain. Like, we just are one brain at this point, and anything that I'm thinking, she's thinking, and vice versa. From there, we went for Nando's because we were freaking starving and overwhelmed from the amount of people. So we just sat in silence eating some chickpea burgers just for like half an hour to debrief. And then we went to see the Ministry of Sound. So I'm going to put together a little montage for you now to see how insane the venue is, and then I will talk you through what we're doing. I honestly cannot believe that that space is ours for an entire day. I didn't introduce you to Millie, but Millie Gooch is someone that I have admired in the sober community for a very long time. She has an organisation called Sober Girl Society. She has events up and down the country. She brings together a community of women who are sharing the same passions around sobriety or being sober curious. She's just amazing, so down to earth, so humble, so easy to get along with, and has just been a joy to work with. And this passion project has kind of just been born from us discussing the need to do something for sober women. Let me show you these notes. Chloe and I printed out all of the floor plan of the venue, and then just each page has a highlighted different room and then all of our notes doing a walkthrough. So we viewed the venue last year, we signed the contract last year, and today we went with the company that's doing all of the decorations for the venue, and we did a walkthrough of the venue to decide what's going in what room, what decorations need what room, and also to work out the amount of staff that we need on hand to help us make it a really seamless and professional event. Like, if we're doing this, we are doing this properly. We want this to be a fully fledged, polished festival. I'm so excited. We've got a room for a Stay Sassy dance class. We have a breathwork bar. We're doing pamper rooms. We're doing Zen dens. We're having panel talks with inspiring people. Like, we're going full the fuck out, and I cannot wait. It's probably the biggest project I've worked on in terms of live event. Is it terrifying me? Yes. Are we going to do it anyway? Yes. We've also got someone coming on to help with production and strategy just to make sure that it is really seamless. But yeah, this is like a little bit of behind the scenes of planning the event. We finalised things like capacity, numbers, ticket price. So I'm going to sit and re-add that into all of the budget spreadsheets that we have. There's a lot to be confirmed, but the bulk of it is there, and I'm bloody buzzing about it. What a day, hey? I can't lie, my mind is ticking overtime. We had some dinner this evening, and can I just tell you, the biggest tip I can ever give anyone for healthy home cooking is cooking like individual elements en masse. For example, on Monday night we cooked an entire packet of rice, added some olive oil and salt, and then put it in a big Tupperware. So we just had some of that, didn't reheat it, had like a cold yummy salad, and then another Tupperware we just chopped up carrots, peppers, broccoli. I can't remember what else was in it, but it was just loads of raw veggies, again drizzled over a tiny bit of olive oil and some seasoning, put that in a big Tupperware, and then all we had to do was cook a tiny bit of protein, had some tempeh, made up a bit of dressing and poured it over, and it was a really delicious yummy salad full of nutrients that didn't take a lot of washing up. And when your mind is overthinking and everything like that, sometimes you can't be creative to create a delicious and nutritious meal. But if it's already in clear boxes in the fridge, you open the fridge and you're inspired to throw together healthy things. It works out cheaper, it's really tasty. I just highly recommend it, to be honest. And now I'm going to read my little book and switch off for the evening. Actually, let me show you my book, 1 second. I'm reading this by Ruth Jones. If you're a Gavin and Stacey fan, she plays Nessa. It's a really sweet book set in Wales, lots of nods towards language that Lewis and his family use. It explores 4 different generations of women, all related, and their stories. It's short, quick fire chapters, and it's really, really, really beautiful. And I love short chapters because I feel like I'll just read one more, and it's so easy to get lost in the book. So I'm going to go get lost in this, and then go to sleep, and I will check in with you in the morning. Lots of love. Good morning, how are we doing? I'm sat here with my laptop and today is go, go, go with Dry Disco. I don't know if I've actually said the name yet, it's Dry Disco. We've got the final design for the logo, which is just insane. Let me show you it. Look. It's so cool. So it's like, you can't really see, making it look shit on camera, but basically it's a logo that's got like vinyl printing for the font, and then it's all neon and cute and disco vibes. So we've got logo designed. I've just put together a rough itinerary. So we're gonna have 3 waves of people. Everyone gets access to the venue all day, but in terms of making sure that every room isn't overcrowded, we're kind of gonna split people up into 3 blocks, which they'll have the choice to book onto, and then rotate them around the activities, so there's lots of space. So it'll be like everyone is together for a welcome talk, you split off, go do your activities, come back together for a panel talk, then you go to the next activity, panel talk, next activity, party and hang out. So we're fine-tuning that now just to make sure that we're generous with timings for changeovers, so that if there's queues for the bathroom, or if we need a rest, or if we need some water, or if people want to have snack time, all of those things, making sure it runs smoothly. Once I've typed that up with the rough schedule of all of the timings and stuff, I'm going to send it over to our production manager to make sure that it is as generous as I think it is, allowing time for setup and de-rigging at the end and everything like that. And then I'm hoping we'll be able to announce the Instagram page this week. I want to say Friday. We've got a big Zoom call as a team on Friday with our strategists, co-founders and my assistant Chloe. So we'll have hopefully everything we need to go live on Friday for the announcement. And that's kind of it really. We're now doing all of the niggly stuff, like we want to hire bean bags for one of the chill out zones, so we need to look into quotes for that, and we want to have bar stools for the guest speakers for the panel talks. We're finalising who we want on the panel talks, we're reaching out to them, so it's very go, go, go. It's quite a boring day today, very admin heavy. I'm just going to be working away from my laptop. I also have a campaign to shoot today, so I will need to wash my hair and apply some makeup at some point. I've dedicated 2 hours to film and then editing time on Friday for that. Right, I am actually going to go to the gym now just to do a half an hour session because my mind is just going all over the place, and I feel like it really helps me kind of calm down and just release adrenaline. But my co-founder Millie just designed the landing page for us to announce before tickets go on sale, and it looks so freaking good. Look. That's the logo on the landing page, and then you basically just sign up your email with interest that you want to come to the event, and it just looks insane. And you know, when ideas are just slowly dropping together, I just sometimes do wish that I worked in a group environment where we could all bounce off of each other's excitement and everything like that. Same for if things go wrong, like just having someone right there for consolidation or to brainstorm or to be like, okay, here's what we need to do next, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go train now and then I will check in with you guys in a bit. Hello, I've got back from the gym, had a little shower. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't a groundbreaking session. Didn't leave feeling pumped and like I'd smashed the day, but it was what I needed. Like I just did like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes of weights and then a little bit on the Stairmaster, and then off I popped home. But I've just had a call with my manager Andrew, who is the most amazing man in the world. He's like a second dad, we love to see it. And basically I've gone through all of the accounts and the budget for Dry Disco. Getting very overwhelmed by that whole thing, I'm going to be honest, it's a lot to juggle. We just had a big long chat because basically, obviously to hire a venue as iconic as Ministry of Sound, it's a lot. And we want to make sure that the day is as impressive as possible. We want decorations, we want activities, we want food, we want snacks, we want to make sure that once people are in the venue, they don't have to worry about anything, it's all sorted. So we just kind of had a bit of a call about sponsors in terms of can we get brands involved to decorate an area and showcase what they have to offer with loads of snacks or drinks and kind of make it an actual festival. That's what we're hoping to get. I've presented a list of names of brands that I think would work really well, be really on brand in terms of our concept and everything that we want to achieve. It's a lot, and I feel like this kind of pressure makes me so excited. Like I don't do well under pressure, but I do enjoy it. That doesn't even make sense, but I do. I feel like it gives me like this rocket up my bum to just get it done. It is bright and early and I have 2 Dry Disco calls this morning. So we have one to plan the timetable, and then shortly after we are planning the launch and the announcement and all of the graphics to go with it. So I'm going to have a big old bowl of my favourite cacao porridge, which is basically just oats, flaxseed, chia seeds, cacao, oat milk cooked together, topped with berries and some almond butter. And I'm a bit rogue, I sometimes put a little bit of yogurt on it as well because it makes it really sweet. So I'm going to make that now and then head on to my calls. Hi Millie.
Hi.
And then we have Sophie.
Hi.
And then we have Chloe.
Hi.
Hello team, I have not spoken to you in a while, so a brief update from my side. We've spoken with 2 sponsors, we still have time to lock them in, but we have launched the Instagram page and the mailing list. So far, touch wood, we have enough people on our mailing list to sell out the event, which is just insane considering we only mentioned it 2 or 3 days ago. So over the moon about that. We go into pre-sale tickets on Friday. Terrified, nervous, worried no one's going to sign up, but also really excited. We have been so vague on all social media platforms. We've only shared the logo, the date, and that it's a dry festival. Like, we have not said anything about the concepts or the activities or anything like that. I've just got off the phone with the one and only Molly Violet, who runs the company Adventuring Within, and Adventuring Within is an incredible membership around wellness, holistic health. She's going to be the head of our breathwork section, so we'll be able to announce her online very, very soon. Will this be a spoiler? Potentially. We are announcing the venue tonight, so I'll show you the Instagram page. It'll be really cool to watch this back if this becomes a really big festival. Currently on our Instagram page we literally have just one little tiny post, and we have 813 followers. And tonight I'm announcing that we are going to be hosting this event at the Ministry of Sound. No one knows that yet, so I'm really freaking excited. I honestly cannot wait. I will check in with you on Friday when we do pre-sale, because imagine if we sell out pre-sale on day 1. That is the goal. That will definitely be a big old boost of confidence. Hi my darlings, I hope you're not finding this video really boring, because at the end of the day it's not a very glamorous topic to talk about. I'm currently sat here in the same hoodie as yesterday with a sticker on my spot that is hopefully healing it, whilst working on some of the branding for the event. We're still very much in the tease phase. Early bird tickets go on sale tomorrow. We are planning the social strategy for thereafter, and then we've got this entire strategy planned around the announcement of the speakers, the announcement of the panel, the announcement of the actual timetable itself, which we are still yet to post about. So what we've done this morning is we've put together kind of a branding package, because we're going to be juggling, I think there's 3 of us on the socials at the moment. It's myself and Chloe and Millie, the co-founder. Now we want it to be cohesive and attractive and aesthetic, and to have its own tone of voice, so that when one of our posts pop up, you know exactly who's posted it and you know exactly what it's about. Basically, we are putting together a branding deck so that whoever is creating the asset, we know what fonts we're using, what colour schemes we're using, what sizes we're using, all of the different things that will make our page look professional and aesthetic. Then after that, we're creating a deck to send to sponsors, so information about the event, the analytics of things we've had so far, so how many are on our mailing list, how many following us on Instagram, certain people that have reached out that want to be involved, any panel guest speakers that we've confirmed, all of these different elements that will hopefully make us attractive to brands to want to sponsor the event. We are putting together a PDF document for that today. It will include our logo, brand assets, and just like a massive debrief about myself, Millie, just so that it's all in one place, so a brand can be like, yes, I want in, or no, that's not for me. The Eventbrite page is ready to go. So Eventbrite, if you didn't know, is an amazing platform. It's basically a website where you can sell tickets, and if ever you're doing something like this, it's really good. I am no graphic designer, but the thing that we're doing that on is a website called Canva, which is again great for social strategies, Instagram stories, posts. It's a free platform actually. You can pay for certain perks, but it's free to use, really, really user friendly, and you can create beautiful aesthetics on your phone or on the computer really. So I don't really know what else there is to update you on. I don't look very nice. It's very early in the morning. I have my coffee and we are launching Early Bird in 8 minutes. So we set internal targets for follower count and mailing list count. We hit both of those targets last night, so we are extremely excited, and we've got high hopes that people are going to want to show up. They've shown interest when we announced the venue. People were so supportive, so excited. So let's hope when they see the schedule that they're as excited. Yeah, I'm literally about to press go on the mailer and the Eventbrite page, and then it's all real. How cute, when you make an event live on Eventbrite, the screen has confetti. Oh my god, let me check the link works. I wonder if this is how Britney felt whenever she was releasing a tour. Branding is just early bird tickets on sale now. Isn't it sick?
Yeah, it's perfect.
And then people just click there and they'll buy their tickets. There's 3 of us in a WhatsApp group and we're literally refreshing the Eventbrite page the entire time. We've already sold out of wave A. We've got 2 tickets left in wave B and 5 tickets left in wave C. So I am confident that we're going to sell out of early bird today, which is amazing news. The messages that we've got of people saying that they're excited, it's just, I think it's going to be such a positive atmosphere in the room. I think everyone's there for the same reason. They want to build confidence, they want to push themselves out of their comfort zones, they want to have a good time, and that just, it's just going to breathe throughout the entire room, and it's just going to be such an amazing group of people. And I'm buzzing about it. We're going to drive mailing list sign-ups for the next 2 days, go live with general admission on Sunday, and start to kind of drip feed more of the information and just pad out a little bit more on the social media in terms of what we're going to offer. We did also just have a notification come up on our Eventbrite page that said your event is in 50 days. So all of us had a little bit of a heart attack because now we need to start making sure that we have enough staff. Kind of just doing a mental walkthrough. It's such a big venue, I can't go over it. We typed up the venue floor plan. So we're going to do like a mental walkthrough and be like, we need staff there, we need staff there, we need staff there, just so that whenever you're walking through, you can't get lost, you know exactly where you're supposed to be. We don't want people to feel rushed, we want people to think it's a smooth sailing, wonderful experience. I'm just checking in to celebrate with some hummus on toast. Because we just sold out early bird, I am absolutely buzzing. So there are a few disappointed people in our DMs, which I'm replying to now. Lots of people asking questions. So I'm actually now going to type up some FAQs to add to the Eventbrite so that we can kind of drive everyone over there. And it's all systems go. I don't know if anyone cares about this, but I am so excited. Literally, I was refreshing the Eventbrite page like a crazy person, like, oh my god, we've got 2 left, we've got 3 left, we've got 1 left. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into my toast. Sorry, I've just washed my hair and it's literally drying. I'm trying to embrace the natural curls, you know, but it's just gone a little bit not cute. So I look like a drowned rat. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. That's actually where I'm going to end the vlog today. I hope it's been enjoyable. I know it's a little bit different to the kind of content and weekly vlogs that I usually share. Thank you so much to anyone that has already bought their dry disco ticket. Early bird may have sold out, but general admission is live on Sunday. I'll leave a link in the description box for you if you do want to join us. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know how you are in the comments, and I will see you again next Saturday at 10 AM, and I'm sending you all loads of love.